To Friday, the Mothers Against Drunk Driving Guam Chapter is looking for volunteers for their upcoming events. Here's Jason Salas.
All right, thanks so much. Mothers Against Drunk Driving on Guam is looking for volunteers to help with some of their upcoming events. Now, I'm being joined right now by the vice-chairperson of MADD on Guam, Vel Valencia. Vel, hafa and happy holidays.
Hafa, you too.
Okay, so a lot of people know exactly what MADD is and why it was formed. Tell us a little bit about the makeup of the organization on Guam. Like, how many members are there and how many events do you have every year?
Every year we usually have one of our main events is our Walk Like MADD. This year we joined with Sorensen Media Group they were one of our sponsors, and we entered their own 5K for their mission. And I would like to give you a little history about MADD. National office in the States is basically the founder of MADD is a mother with a loss of her child caused by a drunk driver crash. And with Guam, the founder was Terry Antoine. Back in 1997, it was founded on Guam. So from there, we have upcoming events, and we have our Walk Like MADD scheduled sometime in April, and we have our full, not a full board, but we wanted to create a full board hopefully by the end of this month, and start going with production and all our programs to run through 2013.
Mm-hmm. Now, when you say you're looking for volunteers, I know there's a lot of people out there that say, yeah, I really believe in that cause, or, I know somebody that may have been affected by that, or, it just tugs at my heartstrings why I would like to get involved with that. But exactly what type of work are you looking for? Because, you can think of, because it's a nonprofit organization, you can have people that can do social media, or there can be people in advertising and develop signs, or there can be, just people that going out and interacting with people. Like, what are you looking for?
We're looking for people that have the heart of our mission and are diehard gun-ho to actually do the work. And everybody knows it's, for a nonprofit organization, it's pretty much volunteered. There will come a time that we will hire staffing, and as soon as we have our full manpower to collect funds and build funds for that staffing, that will take place. And I would say for our people that we're looking for at the moment is event volunteers, and for our officers are for different committees of program committee, our victim services, and our we have fundraising committee, budget committee as well, and a marketing and advertising and public policy, and our last one is leadership. So those are what we're looking for. So we have several. We have a number.
It's very well laid out,
Yes, it's pretty. We have several. We have a total manpower of board officers at the moment of 5. We are looking for several, and within the several categories that's been mentioned, there are still other positions under that categories that are still open at the moment. And then, of course, within occasionally volunteers, we are open to that, and they can come in and talk to us, and it's pretty much when they do decide I'm interested, they could come in as a full-time volunteer or occasionally volunteers.
How about if people want to do like public outreach? If they say like, I'm pretty good with kids, or I want to go out and maybe speak on your behalf, like to schools and teach kids about the dangers of drunk driving, or I know somebody that's been affected by it, so I can almost testify to that, and I'd like your support and to work with you guys and everything like that. Are you open to those kind of positions as well?
Yes, we are.
All right.
And we are also working with other organizations. For when we first started with our counter drug, being partnered with other organizations, and also with One Nation, with the Peace Office with mental health. And we've been pretty much expanding slowly, but we're now expanding pretty quick. So that's what we're pretty open to, as many volunteers as possible for our upcoming events.
So how can people get in touch with you guys, or if they'd like to learn more information, where can they find out about Guam's MADD chapter?
Sure. They could go into our website. It's www.madd.org, and they could go into the local offices and click on Guam. It's very easy to find Guam. The minute you search, it's right there. And just click to volunteer and just fill in your information and we'll contact you as soon as possible. And once we contact you, we'll do like a very mini orientation in a interviewing setting. And from there, we'll start working from there.
All right, now last question. What else should people know about MADD, and what would you like the community to know about what you guys do and what your mission is?
Our mission with MADD is preventing underage drinking and serving the victims of this violent crime and stopping drunk driving.
Okay.
That's our mission.
All right.
And
Well,
our passion.
well, thank you for what you do, and thank you for bringing your passion to our forum here and to bring it to the island community. We sincerely appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
And happy holidays.
You too.
All right. That was Mothers Against Drug Driving. Please check out their website and find out how you can get involved as a volunteer. We will be right back with more show right after these messages.